filling up the stadium on Saturday. What kind of a message would that send, or how important would that be if there was a big crowd for the game?
I definitely think it'll give the guys a little more encouragement to come out and show what we've been working so hard for. And, it's nothing like that Tennessee support, seeing everybody out there hollering and screaming. I mean, I can't lie, it's nothing like playing in Neyland Stadium.
What Coach Jones was mentioning some guys that he thought had a solid spring, and he included you in the list. You're obviously a veteran. You've played a lot. What do you think you've done this spring to kind of take a step forward?
I just answered adversity, man. One thing that our coach does is he put us in very live situations as far as, one-on-one with a backer, maybe one-on-one with a backer running the ball on the 1 yard line. Maybe I'm on the island pass protecting. He puts those in those situations to show the team, can we depend on this guy? Can he carry us when we need him? Is he going to be dependable? Can guys learn to trust him? And I think that I've done a pretty good job at stepping up and owning those situations. And that's really all a player wants, man, is to earn the trust and respect of his teammates. Because, it's nothing like what you go through with these guys. And, once my time is over, man, I'm going to really sit back and miss the locker room of the Tennessee football team and just the guys I built the relationship with. And, the ball, that's just fun within itself. I think that there is just almost like a little extra credit or, something that, you really don't ask for, but it's just given to you. It's just something you can't complain about.
Speaking of teammates, you guys are kind of thin at running back. Has that changed the way you're used at all? Because, there's not a whole lot left after you.
It has changed a little bit. I go in a little bit more. I take a little bit more of the carries. And once again, can Neal be durable? Can he go 4 or 5 plays in a row without tapping out? Can he do everything and still be mentally tough enough to know all his assignments? And, I kind of like that opportunity to kind of show the guys that I can, go in and do what I have to do when a little winded.
Do you think or hope that Marlon will be back before this is all said and done?
Oh, man, I hope and pray that he's back. At the end of the day, man, that's our teammate, that's our brother. I've known Lane outside of football before coming here. So, I hope everything's all right and he can return and, come on and help us, get to where we're trying to get to as a team.
Have you talked to him and kind of given that message to him?
Oh, yeah. I've talked to him, at least 2 or 3 times a week. I see him walking around campus and everything. And I know he's dealing with a, sensitive matter, but, I see him, call him, talk to him, try to get him over here a couple times. But, yeah, I see him and hope that he gets back quick.
What's the biggest thing you've learned about this team from the spring workouts that maybe you didn't know before the start of spring practice?
Our guys can really handle some adversity because they do a good job at throwing a whole bunch of curveballs at us as far as our workouts, practice. There's so much stuff they throw, it's not even funny. We could be in a live team period, he'll blow the whistle, and, we one-on-one fight somebody. So, it's kind of fun, and then it's out of left field anyway. You come to practice not knowing what's going to happen, and almost kind of excited to see how the day ends.
You like being made uncomfortable? You think this team likes being put in uncomfortable situations?
Yeah, because it'll happen in the game. Because I ain't going to lie. When things don't go the way we planned it and kind of scripted it, everybody starts looking crazy. But if it's happening every day, it's something that you'll eventually get used to. It's something that you'll familiarize yourself with.
Rajion, what were some of your personal goals going into spring practice, and how many of those do you think you accomplished?
Personal goals. I'm tired of my coaches calling me soft. So whenever I can, I'm trying to throw my body around, cutting, head up with a D, and it don't matter. I'm trying to run physical, block harder, just be a student of the game, soak everything up that I can, saying that this is my last go around.
Feeling you were soft, is that from the last staff, from this staff, from both? Or?
Who knows? It's something they like to pick on me with a little bit. So when my opportunity is called, I go out there and try to go out there and lay it on the line.
How much more comfortable are you with Coach Gillespie now? That was a bit of an odd situation for you guys in the backfield. You got here essentially a week before spring practice started. How's that relationship developed over spring? Where do you feel like you are with him?
It's gotten way better. He makes it very mandatory that we actually come and see him outside of football so we can understand his personality. We know where he's coming from when he yells and hollers, screams, some of the comments that he made. Because one thing that he said is, you'll always hate me and never understand me if you don't get to know me. So in the beginning, we was just like, man, it's some bull. But, you know, after we kind of go and talk to him and, you know, sit down with him, we realized that it's all motivation. It's all in that he's caring. And he really wants to see the best out of the whole room.
Anything else?
Thank you.
I talked about it.